Hey Google, play Go by Flow.
Okay, Go by Flow. Here it is on Spotify.
Hey Google, stop. Alright, 8th grade, Ninja Academy. Day 1. Meh, okay. I had 11 people show up, second period. I had 8 people show up, third period. I had 10 people show up, fourth period. Out of those 11 from second period, 5 passed. Out of those 8 from third period, 5 passed. Out of those 10 from fourth period, 6 passed. So, but the due date is Sunday. So maybe your plan was to do bits and pieces throughout the week, but you really want to hit it all at once. And we're going to talk about all these things today. Hopefully, I'll figure out how to flip the video so when we talk about these things, they're facing the right way. First, thank you for those of you who showed up and put some effort in, tried to figure some things out, worked with me, chatted with me, asked me questions. Good job. Hit everybody else up. Call them, text them nicely. Be like, hey, Mr. G called you out and was like, man, what's up? We all have to do this, right? We all got to do this. Okay. Some of you treat Google Classroom like the regular classroom, and you want to chat, but don't always want to do the work. Shout outs to second period. Amador, Sorrell, Spencer, Valdez, Rabathali, Rivera, Broussard, Franklin, Ochoa, Pierre, Pearson. Shout out to third period. Ashe, Aguilar, Alonzo, Ramos, West, Lewis, Villanueva, Conway, Sufis, Rosa. Shout out to fourth period. England, White, Zayas, Holland, LaRoche, Sandoval, Santos, Severino. People who showed up, chatted, asked questions, but didn't submit some things. Painter? What? What's up? We went to the math lecture? Was that way too cool than Shakespeare? I don't know. Who else? Robertson? Who else? Kamani, Piku, Williamson? I don't know. We gotta figure this out. But you gotta do all 3 parts. Grading. Student news, 20 points. Reading questions, 30 points. Paragraph, depending on how you do it, either 25, 40, or 50 points. You got to do all 3, though, to get a passing grade. Plagiarism. We got to address this just right here, right now. The question was, you tell me something interesting or important that happened to a character, or that they said or did. So when you just copy and pasted a summary and threw it on there, and it didn't sound like you, then I copy and paste your first 2 or 3 sentences, and I get websites where you just copy and paste stuff. There would be serious consequences in school if you did that. I had to call some people up and be like, hey, how do we address this? And they were like, it's first day back. They can redo it. But I'm going to do that. If it doesn't sound like you, I'm going to check it. And if I find that it's somebody else's, we're going to have an issue. I'm emailing parents tomorrow. If you didn't show up, and just in general that plagiarism might be an issue, I'm not going to call you individually out in those emails or on this video. I'm going to email you tomorrow, though, and be like, this is not you. I don't know what's up. Stressed out, maybe. You can't do this. Right? Don't do it for the reading questions. Don't do it for the summary. So again, some of you wanted to send me your own Google Doc, but it has to be through the system or I can't grade it. So you'll see a link that says, see Galicia posted a new assignment. You'll click on it and it's going to pop up this thing. It's going to have student news. where you gotta put in the student news. It's gonna have space for your reading questions. Some people were confused on the paragraph. I get that, right? So it said write a summary, and then when you scroll down, what else did it say? It said, let's look at, all right, so Pierre, good job. I'm going to use this as an example, but so let's look at this. Oh my gosh, let's go. All right, student news. Reading questions. So it said summary and then gave you a prompt. So some of you wrote both the summary and the prompt. This was more of just how to write. Yeah, that was confusing. Don't write the summary. All I want you to do is the prompt. Because if you do it this way, then I know it's your words and you didn't copy and paste it, because it answers the question, what was the most important moment or interesting moment? Gives me a because statement like I asked, and then it gives me some evidence. In Act 4 it states, boom. I also posted up grades for today. I'm gonna when you check them tomorrow, your grades are gonna be up there. I don't mean to throw anybody under the bus, but again, like, you're probably gonna finish it as you go, but you want to finish it each day. Otherwise, you're gonna have too much to do. Yeah. So again, we're gonna figure this out, but you gotta do all three parts. Gotta do all three parts. Gotta check in, gotta chat, gotta submit, gotta not drink 5 cups of coffee. Right? I don't know what you guys are doing. That's too much coffee. All right. That was a little bit of a serious note, but we gotta do this right. We gotta do this right. So tomorrow, you'll have an assignment. Pick up where we left off. Student news, questions for the next set of pages, and a paragraph. Use your own words. Right? Hit up your peers. Get them to come down. It is way too late for this ninja sensei to be up. So we're going to close out, and we're going to hit this up again tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get a lot more done, and I can put up a more fun video of me learning some TikTok dances or some Naruto things. We'll figure this out. Hey Google, play Go by Flow.
Go by Flow, sure. Playing on Spotify.
All right. Go to bed. Well, I mean, wake up, and we'll do this, because we're fighting heroes from Noma. Fighting heroes. All right, the sensei, ninja vanish.